How's everybody doing? I can't get my chair to work right. Please don't spam ions if you can. Okay, I won't. Hey, Bogue, miss me? Land on Arrakis and just don't come back to Caladan. I don't know what you're talking about. But let's talk about something that I do know. How's my voice sound? Sound okay? Good. Okay. Are you doing it in one mission? No. 2-day KSP with no green guys. This is true. Okay. Boop. Looky there. Is SFS muted or do it just not make noise? I think it just don't make noise. Hold on. I'm gonna resume my rocket and see if I can hear things. Green guy is what makes KSP fun. Void is insane, but not that insane. True. What's up, Pointations? What's up, Puddle VR? Uranus landing? Incoming. Uranus landing incoming. Let me remember how to play this game real quick. I have not played it since I made a video on it. In that video, doing pretty good right now. So, we back in again. Sound. Wait, you gotta click on the things, right? Okay. There do be sound. Perhaps even too much sound, one might say. Bloop, bloop. Successful. Use staging. Please use staging. What's up, Alexandria? Who's all here? Just Lava? He isn't crazy. He preserves the lives of humans. I don't know if there's humans in here, to be real with you guys. Are you a VTuber now? Because you have picture in the corner. I don't think that's what that is. What are we thinking? Picture in the corner or no picture in the corner? Does it look more like it's like something different if I have that up there? I don't know. No is acceptable. Thoughts? We'll get started here in a second, sir. I'm just kind of gathering my bearings here. I made this rocket so I could make that thumbnail that you clicked on. Picture is cool. SFS 2 is going to come out soon, and it will have humans. It also be 3D. Robots don't have lives. Ask the Oracle. The Oracle will not be featured in today's programming. However, let's do a quick... Wait. Okay, I don't know how to play this game a little bit, to be honest with you. But we'll figure it out. A quick overview of the night's proceedings. I don't know how far we'll get. However, the sun, I eventually plan on landing on it. I want to land on everything in this map right here. So we got to start off with Mercury. Mercury, notably, does not have any moons. Pretty sure. No Mercury moons. So we start off with Mercury, work our way out, and then eventually, at the end, try to land on the sun. Do Uranus first. I gotta learn how to play. Is Pluto from our system a Plock reference? Yes. It is indeed. Did you guys see me in a Matt Loud video? I want to talk about that for a second. Maybe do Earth first. No, Earth's number 3. Why on the sun? Because it's something in the system. Pluto also has a moon. If you went to school, you know that. Sharon. And it's almost as big as Pluto is, so that's kind of interesting. He's just done Earth by going up and down, do all the returns. Why on the sun? Fun stuff. Do you realize Mercury is the hardest to land on, right? Well, probably not as hard as the sun. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that much. If this is too hard, I'll just give up. You know, that could happen. I've given up on things before. The sun is much harder to land on. That's what I thought. I think our SF system might be be a reference to the SFS 1.6 system. Yeah, it might be related. Doom on first. I'm going closest to farthest from the sun. I've already thought this part out. Let's build a rocket. I kind of liked my previous lander. Hold on. The big Chungus Mark 1. You guys remember these ships? I don't know. Let's just make a new one. We don't need a parachute because I don't think we don't need a heat shield either because Mercury has no atmosphere. So how about something like boop, and then maybe a little something like boop, and then basics. Does anybody know if this engine is good? And oh wait, do I need like ions or something stupid to get this far? I'm gonna do a little Google search here. I haven't looked this up here. How much delta V to Mun? Wait, no, that's Kerbal Space Program. How much delta V to Mercury SFS? Reaching a stable orbit from around Mercury from low Earth orbit typically requires 12.5 kilometers per second. So quite a bit of delta V. Do you plan on returning? No. I'm landing there and that's it. SFS is 1/20th scale in normal mode. Enable infinite build area and part clipping. I know people told me to do that. Ions are extremely efficient, but only used for the transfer stage. Do a Val engine for the lander. What's a Val? Colbury? Valiant. So Valiant engines are good in space. Mercury's not very heavy, so I can probably get away with just like maybe 2 of these, perhaps something like this. And I just have this is just the landing stage, so it doesn't need a lot of delta V. Hello, script. Alexandria. The ions in this game don't take electricity, just fuel, so they're good. Oh wow. Hack unlocked. I did not know that. I'm gonna need your guys' help more than usual in this game. Do I need electricity? Probably. You guys think I need some electricity? I probably need RCS. RCS. Does RCS use? Probably don't need that. Probe ion engine. Okay. 12,000 ISB. Holy shit. That's crazy. No, that's efficient. What is this? Docking ports. Isn't there like electricity or something? Like electric panels somewhere for like style points? Redstone Atlas. Does it have electricity? No. Where be the electricity? I know there's electricity. I saw it once. I saw people using solar panels. Am I tweaking? Perhaps I'm tweaking. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going, but first I gotta do some style stuff here. No, use a probe. RCS uses fuel. Legit. Let's do this, and let's make this bottom one a little bit wrinkly. Boop. What do you think about this? I need a landing leg too, probably. Landing leg? And then, is this enough if I extend it? Deployed. Yeah, it's enough. Okay, copy, and then I need to do this. Okay, here's my lander. Solar panels are for looks. EC got removed in early versions. Wood does not know the pain SFS mod. What's everybody saying here? Hi, I'm a big fan. Hello, Random Comics. Appreciate it. I'm gonna address this. This little guy right here, my profile picture. I'm gonna try to point at him. Um, I literally drew this on my tablet. So yeah. Anyway, I tried RSS once and my game crashed. Okay, where are the solar panels located? Wait, I literally have the solar panels. They're just for style points. Are they heavy? They have mass, so it kind of just messes up my delta V to even have them. Can a person tilt something a little bit diagonally? Expanded. I guess just this then. I want it to. I don't want it to look like cool, obviously, because I'm not the look cool guy. But I want it to look not as trash as everything else I've ever built in this game. This looks kind of functional. Solar panels would be really efficient. Oh wait, yeah, electricity doesn't exist. Docking is very easy in this game. 2D docking is easy. Also, Void, you change the files in the game and replace one of your textures with your profile picture? Guys, that would be so funny. It looks like a gnome. Damn cone. If you're trying to fly everywhere, you should try doing orbital assembly. I will. I think I might save it for the sun. Unless I need to. If I need to early on, I will. Okay. Ion engines. I think that's funny that there's no. I think I'm gonna go for 8 wide, maybe. I don't really know how to do this. Basics. What the heck? Where's an ion engine? It's an other, right? So can I do like 10 of these things? What's the ion strat? I haven't never watched anyone try to do this. I'm gonna be real with you guys. 0.4 thrust to weight ratio seems pretty trash. Add a nose cone. Okay. Where's that? Fairings? Or no, aerodynamics. Nose cone. It's gonna be extra pointy. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's hideous. Okay, hold on. Nose cone. But first, basics. Decoupler. Yeah, I don't want this shit to be on here. It is in space. Add a nose cone. Use a tiny fuel tank. You get a lot out of it. Also, you can 3 times time warp. Oh my god, people are going ham. I'm copying your rocket in KSP. Ion engines have way more thrust than in KSP, like you can the entire lander with them. Okay. Poor fellow's gonna be stuck on Mercury forever. It do be that way sometimes. However, I don't care. Oh, is this acceptable? How do we feel about this transfer stage? It has much more thrust to weight ratio. How much delta V is this? Don't park clip, it sucks. Make a new world called Test Career on mobile. It'll get you a secret mode. It'll be slow but efficient. Copy and paste the engines on top of each other and turn on park clipping. That sounds like cheating. Settings. Where be the cheats? Oh wait, you can use these keys to do the flipping and rotating. I legit didn't even know that. Toggle ignition. Cheats. Infinite build area. Part clipping. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing these. Okay, everyone tells me to do these, so I'm turning these on. Part clipping is considered a cheat, so I don't know. Okay, I don't want to cheat. However, wouldn't it be dope as hell if this was my thing? What is this? Is this efficient? Infinite fuel. Don't part clip. Okay, yeah, you right. You right. Everybody's right. I'm sorry for even considering it. It's a little bit cheaty. However, just pretend I never turned that on. However, infinite build area is on. Thrust to weight ratio, do 8 wide tank. Okay, I'll do that. 8 wide tank. I guess I'll just do some testing and see if this is like okay or not. Oh yeah, no way. Control C copies and pastes. Oh, all right, okay. Um, okay. I know this isn't gonna be any good, but I'm just gonna test it out because I don't know how to play this game. But once I get it good, then I'll be like, oh yeah, that's efficient. Okay, we're gonna stack up to the 10 wides like this, and then maybe do like even one more, and then engines. What's the high efficiency low thrust? Using space. I don't want that. High efficiency low thrust. First stage. I might tighten engine. This has enough to get off the damn ground. Let's not do that. Delete. Okay. This kind of looks ugly. 10 wides, perhaps? I'm already on a 10 wide. What if it does a 12 wide give you 2 of these? You guys are probably roasting the hell out of me right now. I'm not even looking. Okay. Thoughts on the Wumbus? Titan engines guzzle fuel like me with vodka. Where dost thou be going, Mercury? Do SRBs. Go to the sun, I will. Do you know CAD? No. We ain't making it to Mercury. Add more fuel. I will. This goes to space. And I like it that it has legs too. The legs are kind of fun. The Wumbo Mark 1. Wumbo Mark 1. This looks stupid, doesn't it? Wait, how do I do staging? Oh yeah. Okay, hold up. I do these two. I do this. Wait. Yeah. And then wait, then this. Right? Don't I like click on this and do that? Okay. Wumbo edition. Oh wait. And then this is boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then stage 3 is like this, and this, and this. And then stage 5 is like this. Not that I'll ever get there. Give it some boosters. Wait a second, this isn't KSP. You can build a noodle rocket in SFS. Legs suck for aerodynamics. What do you mean, dude? These are awesome. It has feet. Okay, structural. Let's get some of these things going. They helped me last time. Yeah, and then I'm gonna make some SRBs. Wait, no, 6 wides. I'm gonna do like this, and then like this kind of maybe, and then without this. Okay. What are we thinking here? I'm a doubter. Why would you do if I screamed in the void? Nothing. You can build long rockets and they don't get floppy. Oh, side decoupler. Okay. I'm open to criticism in this game because I don't know how it works. Also, I'm open to criticism in all games, but this one especially because I have no idea what any of this stuff does. I mean, I have an idea, but it's not a good one. Okay, here's my decoupler. I'm gonna copy this. But yeah, you can Control C and Control V. Okay, and then give me a 6 wide, like a something like a hawk. Okay, and then I'm going for aerodynamics. Find me a nose cone. Not that one, a bigger one, like that. And then I am, boop. Okay, I got this. And I think if we just click on all these, and then I flip her over, I put it right there, I now have a rocket. USA, USA. Nah. Let's do these. And then the middle one can get like some gray. Nah, this one's gray for sure. This middle's gray. And it also has the ruffles. This bottom stage is orange again. Because that look cool. Okay. Wumbo Mark 1. Wait. Wumbo Mark 1. Okay. Have you ever been to the new parts? No. Never use symmetry. It gets a bit freaky at times. Yeah, I tried it before. Copy and paste it. Yeah, that I've noticed that. It should be easier than KSP since it's 2D, but yet Void is still bad. Whoa! How dare you? All right. Let's go. Okay, wait. I spelled Wumbo one time. I don't know which Wumbo this is. Your rocket has no parachute, no heat shield. What the hell would I need those things for? Oh wait, hold up. We got to go back to the build thing because I forgot something. Okay. So stage 1 is these two things, right? And these two things, probably. Like all this together. Stage 1 has all these things. Then stage 2 is these two things. Yeah. So we got 1, which is all the engines. We separate these. We keep her pushing. We separate, then we do ion engines, and then we get this thing, which I think is funny looking. Okay, wait. This is probably really inefficient. Hold up. Let's just do this one. I guess. I don't know. We'll try it. Let's send it. Looking at SFS disk, there is no date yet. It might run out of fuel. Look, oh wait, yeah, that doesn't make sense. That might be happening. That happened to me last time I played SFS. The middle ran out of fuel before the sides did. Use a parachute for the top. It's probably a good idea. Are parachutes aerodynamic? I think they probably are. I don't know how aerodynamics like really works in this game if it models it that well. But if it does, this has probably got better thrust to weight ratio. I heard that AI can design better in CAD like SolidWorks, so if you can convert it into .craft files, it might go better. Just a theory. I like that theory. However, I'm never doing that again. That was terrible. Does Bogue know how to play this game? As a SFS to KSP player, this is bad. Whoa! Aerodynamics isn't that important in this game. Okay. I'm going to send it. Wait, don't I have to activate all the rockets or something stupid? Okay. Oh, man, we got some power. This is low-key kind of loud. Wait, how do I... Wait, yeah, I turn. By turning. Turn by turning for sure. What's in the middle? Is this the middle thing running out before the other things are? Wait, no, I'm not gravity turning good enough here. And these things are lasting forever. Yeah, you were right about these. They're lasting way longer than the middle part. That's really inefficient. Hold on, I'm turning down volume. It just be too loud, I think. Maybe even lower. I don't know. Is this a good volume mixture? Am I picking up speed? I am. Boy, do you want me to play Roblox? No. 10 out of 10 rocket, thank you. Rockets are good whenever the middle stage runs out before the boosters. So, I don't know if you knew that or not. What in the name of Kraken and Steph is this rocket? Bro, you guys told me to build it this way. Please make boat. rocket looks like Artemis 2 Temu edition. Artemis Temu. Oh, I'm not turning. Need to be turning. I'm just getting a rough idea for thrust for Delta V on how ion engines work. It's just a test, bro. You know, Apollo 1 didn't land on the moon. Okay, it wasn't Apollo 1. You know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere and work your way up. That's how things work. I'm just getting into space. I'm getting a feel for it, and then I'll do it better. How do you access the 1.6 beta? I think past the Kerman line. I think SFS beta, you have to put in a special key into Steam. I'm pretty sure. How come I don't have the thing anymore? Everybody died in Apollo 1. Yeah, this is way better than Apollo 1. I like how more people are watching this is trash rocket. I'm just getting a feel for it. That's all. How do you time warp? Oh, you just time warp in SFS. You don't even need to like hold Alt. Okay. So to get to Mercury, I click on Mercury. I click Navigate to. My transfer window is like there. How do you see Delta V needed? Someone land it back on the Space Center. I dare you. Hi. Hello. You need to press the play button to stage. Do you use any mods? There's no mods in the save. You're not in orbit. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, you right. Hold up. We're going to fix that real quick. We turning. What if you make KSP hardcore, but it's SFS instead? I don't know if that video would do that well. Just being real. Someone tell me how to see my Delta V. I know there's a way. You can't. What? Unreal. Okay. There's no Delta V. Unreal. Eyeball it? No, I don't want to. Okay, well I guess this will be me eyeballing it then. Hold on, we gotta put out our solar panels for like sex appeal. Oh yeah, that look good. Also, if you click a PT on your trajectory, you time warp to that point. You can calculate it somehow. I don't want to do math. I want to play game. I would like to play game, not do math. Okay. Oh, wait, plus meters per second. How do I turn? Oh, the turning sucks. I probably need RCS or something. Okay, time to stage. Alright. Stage. Wait. Oh, enter stage? Okay. Okay, we kicking ass now. Stage! Yo, these things aren't burning. Anybody know why these bad boys aren't burning? Space. Oh, you're a genius. What is your mission? Please go into Mercury. Space turns on ignition. Thank you. I should have done this way earlier. Okay. Is any math wizards in the chat know if this is enough fuel to get to to get to Mercury? Space flight simulator. You can go to the sun. I missed my window, low-key. I gotta like time warp here or something instead because I go so slow. Okay. I'm gonna start time warping. My fuel is not going lower, so I feel like it's working. As a math nerd, I can confirm this is not enough Delta V plus Void is bad. Man, I study communications. I can't even add. Same. It's like 5K delta V, bruh. Want to see Earth feet? I can paste into Grok. Make Grok do it. Grok will know. Ion thruster has infinite power. It'll just take you to a gazillion years. I pressed. Sorry, saying I should have started burning like here. 2705 to 3800. Work cool knows all. 3800 meters per second. Of Carson, I believe you. You seem like the kind of person that would know. The reason why I feel like it has delta V is because of this. Why does it say plus? It's like you missed it. Yeah, but destroy? No. Hold on, we're gonna start burning like here. Yeah, for sure. We could give Void a biggest rocket and he would crash into Jupiter trying to go to Mercury. You got the planet texture. You need to go prograde. I am prograde. Oh, no, I'm not. Copy this top stage. There's no way it's better than this. You can do multiple burns for maximum efficiency. It's called the Oberth effect. I played Spaceflight Simulator 1.6 days before, and I know that thing is trapped in a 24-hour stream. Good point. Hold on. Yeah, you're right. Okay, listen, we learned. We learned. And what do we do when we learn? We iterate. We evolve. We strategize. So, what do I learn from this? First thing I learned from this is this middle stage is just, I was just not cooking with that one. You know what I'm saying? Middle stage need to be way bigger. Like, way bigger. What did I do? A 12 wide? Is this a 12 wide? No. 10 wide. Okay, let's do like 2 more of these bad boys. Like this. Oh, that was a 12 wide. Okay, hold up. I may be stupid. If you say you already know, I don't want to hear it. Okay, here's this and this. This go further. Does it still have, it still has thrust to weight ratio. Okay, we go in noodle. We go in maximum noodle mode right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at this rocket. Whew. Oh yeah, you can't tell me I'm not cooking with this one. Don't even try to tell me that. Yeah, don't even try. You know this is legitness. We still got thrust to weight ratio. It's over 1. That mean it work. Whoa! Oh. How the hell do I... Oh, okay. It's over 1. That mean it work. Now this thing. Okay, go down here. Get that out of here. 1.13. That's over 1. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take this middle part out. Right here. I'm going to stop it here. And then I'm going to go up here and try to reconfigure this stage. This is just not enough ion engines. So instead, I wish there was like a fuel, what is that thing called? Like a fuel nozzle in this game. Circle doohickey win. Put transfer stage in orbit, then dock do boat. Replace the boosters. Oh my gosh. Double click to select all. You're a genius. Okay. Yeah, you're a genius. We need more ion engineering. I think we can all agree we need more ion engineering, right? So what if I got like, how do I give myself more surface area to ion engine in? I guess part clipping. What if I don't want to be cheating? What does an 8 do? Oh, this is an 8. So I can do like this, right? I can like just in my head hear people screaming at me right now that I'm doing this. But this be more engine. Wait, Can you stack them on top of each other, though, like this? This might be a better idea. Okay, hold up. You gotta tell me if I'm cooking right now. Okay. How's this? Does this work? You can? You can't. Wait. You can. Oh god, you can. Ion pyramid. I don't think ion engines heat things in this game. No, you can build a rocket for treasure. You can. Okay. So allow me to cook one more meal. Right? Thoughts? Thoughts. Hold up here. This is kind of not the pyramid shape I wanted, but yeah, let's just do. Let's just fix this a little bit. Oh yeah, that looked good. Now I'm just throw all these in the stage, right? Oh wait, I gotta get rid of this one, I think. Make a V shape out of the engines for Void. This is illegal. Test it. You're gonna need no heat damage cheat if you're doing this. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. How do I get all of these engines in? Wait, do I have to turn all of these on by clicking them? That would be super lame. Okay, we got we got stage 8 cooking. Okay. Let's move this down a bit. Hold up. Move this down a bit. Put my boy back in. Right? Put this back in here. We got this. We got our transfer stage. Okay? And then reconnect the rocket. I think whoever told me double clicking works is the goat. Okay. Orange. I'm gonna do this anyway, I don't care. Wait, no, I don't want it on this one though. Hold up. Make her smooth. Okay. Test it. Is this gonna heat? Ion engines don't make heat. Nobody wants to see your ion engines in a checkered pattern? I don't know, apparently 39 people do. Ion engines don't make heat. This is what puddles never led me astray before. It's gonna explode. We'll see. It might, you know. This has more thrust to weight ratio, so wait, what's this? What are these for? Hold up, is there a secret for ion engines? Oh, there are. Hold up, let's get rid of these secret ion engines. Oh, wait, never mind, hold on. I don't want to get rid of them, I just want to put them in here. Oh, they already are in here. Okay, hold up. I just need to delete this stage then. Okay. Whenever this works, I want you to call me the chef. Alright, can we do that? Can we agree on that? You stage it wrong? I'm fixing it. Wumbo Mark II. Okay, we end this now. Hola, ¿cómo estás, sweet D821? Rocket runs on faith alone. This isn't faith. This is ion excellence. You'll see. You'll all see. All right. I gotta click them on. I forgot I have to click them on. Doug fan? I have never watched Doug before. Although I did watch, actually that's not true. I did watch a video from Doug that was like how to be a YouTuber or something, and I applied some of his ideas. Although I should have applied more, probably. chef accidentally gave us food poisoning. I don't know if I'm good enough at this game to time warp that fast. It's not like KSP though. I think we're like you about to. Oh, what's up? What's up, dude? No spaceship, the YouTuber right now. Is my middle still running out faster? Yes. I think I should just have one of these. This is definitely going better though. I'm gonna time warp to like here. Oh, I can't. Then I'll just do this. And then like here, and I'll try to burn prograde. Need an orbit stage? I have an orbit stage. It's decoupling these two. Oh, well it should be, but... Okay. I'm out of liquid fuel on the main stage, that's fine, I don't need any. Void, is SFS easy? I don't know. And you should watch Matt Lon's newest video, I'm in it. We made it, boys. I feel like I made it. Talking to Matt Lon was cool. He's like Mr. KSP. How do I turn? Can I turn? Oh, I'm turning just very slowly. Matt Lon got dead wrong with KSP2. He was really devastated with it. Yeah, it sucks though because it's like I can relate to it though because I feel like it's like you plan your like whole like content career around one thing, and then they just mess it up so bad you can't even play it. That would be tough. Navigate to. Where's my escape window? My escape window's there. I should start burning now. He doesn't even want to make an orbital stage because he's too lazy. Bored his sub to Eve. Rip KSP2. Please use 3 times speed, I beg of you. I'm so sorry. You're right about that. Sorry, I'm just... Void does not have a brain for an orbital stage. Dude, my brain is functioning at least 3% maximum capacity. I'm going to start burning like back here. I am turning the wrong way though. How long until this happens? I feel like this is pretty... Oh wait, hold up. I think I'll be able to... Can I turn? Okay. I am now burning prograde. I'm gonna get a little closer, I guess. I kind of hate how like you have to eyeball this so much, but whatever, it'd be that way sometimes. Okay. So we burning, right? I can't burn at my transfer window because my engines are just so trash that it don't work, right? I'm sure this is... Click on the orbit. In low thrust, we trust. You click on the transfer window. I know, but if I burn at my transfer window, my ion engines are so slow that I just won't burn on time. I think. I don't know. So I'm thinking if I burn earlier, then by the time I get here, my ion engines will have started doing something. Okay, it's time to stage. We can just... Is it enter stages? Yeah, enter stages. It's this part. Okay, hold on. This has got to go first. Wait. Okay, we have released the Kraken. I think I have to click on all these engines to start them, right? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, wait. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I think enter would have done that also. Being real. I fucked up. No! Hold on, revert 30 seconds. Okay. Damn, revert 30 seconds is a powerful feature. Okay. This. Okay, then if I go down here and I hit enter, I turn on all of those rockets. Oh, yeah, okay, that's way better. Listen, I'm gaining some velocity here. Are these active? Yeah, they are. Okay. Yo, it's working. Yo, this is working. I don't know how slow it is, but... Hold on a second. No, I'm actually doing something right now. I can get a little closer to my transfer window, I think. Okay, hold up. Be in this. Yeah, my transfer window's actually moving forward, so I can burn at my transfer window with the stage. You zoom out so you can see Earth. So it did work. See, trust. Yeah, like anybody was believing me. That's what I was making. I don't know about the thrust to weight ratio or the. I did not really change anything about the delta V situation. So I just wanted to have enough thrust, and it seems like we are creating thrust. So, although, man, oh my, this is infinite fuel. You guys are tweaking. Where's he going right now? Mercury. I can go to the sun with this thing. Look, I'm almost there, and I got 96% fuel left. I had some haters in my chat. Yeah, this is crazy. This is like cheating, honestly. But, no. I didn't turn on park clipping, so. Actually cheating. I played this game for 3 years. I know what I'm talking about. I believe you. But honestly, this is working. I believe you, but at the same time, it's like you can't lie to the data. The data don't lie. Here's my encounter. Can I focus on this and then fine-tune my encounter? Yeah, I can. Oh, that's not working. Okay, well. Wait, can I burn retrograde or something to... I don't know. Okay. Let's just go. I'm going to open my solar panels for good luck. What are you doing, kitty cat? Tweaking. Hold on a second, I might have to put my cat in jail. Okay, no cat jail. Oh yeah, Puddle, you did tell me about the stack thing. Yeah, you were right. You were right. Puddle was correct about the stack thing. Solar panels are useless, by the way. I know, but look, style points. Just don't look at this abomination to God right here. Just look up at this part. It looks good up at this part. Okay. Can I time warp to my encounter? Time warp here. This is gonna take a while, so everybody settle in. I overbuilt this rocket. I should have had like half of those, honestly. I kind of like underestimate how easy this game is. I don't know. Probably just on the difficulty I'm on, though. I don't know if I have enough to burn retrograde and get captured, though. It's just 10,000 kilometers per second. I'm going fast. This thing is hard to turn, though. Why is it so hard to turn? I have no RCS thrusters? I knew that. Am I making a Kraken drive? Can live with half my game crash or something? No, just being very quiet. Okay, can I slow down enough to get captured? Yes. I think I can, because this window is getting longer. Put it on the hardest difficulty? No, thank you. You can make a hardcore SFS video. Burn radial. So you get periapsis close. Yeah, I should probably burn closer to that. It's more efficient. Pretty sure it's more efficient. Now I have a thrust to weight ratio, so I'm chilling. How are you gonna land though? I have a landing stage. That's how I'm landing stage. Where's the void right now? Mercury. Play realistic mode? No, thank you, I'm scared. You should have done that on the way to Mercury. Transferring to Mercury. Can you go to Sun after landing on Mercury? I will later. Make a new save and turn on realistic. I'm gonna do some time warping here because this is a lot of delta V I have to burn off. Oh wait, no, hold on. This is my delta V right here. This is my velocity. I just have to burn off this. Are the landing late? Is the landing stage enough to get back? I'm not getting back. Trajectory sucks. It does. But I'll take it. EBH, you could probably land with the ion stage. Probably. Currently beating the void? How dare you? You are decelerating. That's the point. Do another vid where you rescue everyone. I should. I'm trying to decelerate so I get captured. Bro, I still don't get how you're gonna land on a gas giant. We'll figure it out when we get there. I'm surprised so many people are watching me play SFS. I thought I was just a KSP only sort of guy. This is definitely feels nice. Need cheats. I'm on 3 times time acceleration. I'm still waiting. I'm gonna ask though. How's everybody doing tonight? Quick question. I'd like to know how everybody is doing tonight. Doesn't matter what you play. You're my favorite streamer. You'll make me cry. Chesno? What up, Chesno? How you doing, bro? Long time no see. Skipping school to watch your stream. Go to school. Do appreciate you here, but be more important. Honest question. Have you quit playing KSP for a while due to missions going wrong? And I play normal career with quick saves. Has KSP gotten tiring? No, it's not tiring at all. Like, I just want to be able to make videos about other things because I, like, it's kind of hard to, like, think of, like, when I write scripts for my videos, you know, right? So, there's, especially for KSP hardcore mode, this is definitely the time I've noticed this the most. But, like, it's really hard to, like, think of different ways to say things repeatedly. Because I'm always having to say something in a different way. Like, there's only so many ways I can describe the rules of hardcore mode. And the last time I made a hardcore video too, only 20k people watched it. That doesn't seem worth it. It's been 2 weeks making something that 20,000 people watched. I don't know. So I'm gonna make one more. Make one more, and it's the end of the hardcore series. And after that, yeah. However, I do want to play KSP. I just want to play with different ideas. Yeah, really, like, the hardcore series is, like, that's just the nature of series. I don't think that's me specifically. I think that's just the nature of series on YouTube, but, like, you just get less and less and less views with every iteration. Kind of sucks, but, you know, that's just life, really. So. I think, but it makes sense, though, you know, because it's just, like, less and less people want to, it's just like attrition, you know? It's, like, less and less people really care. Which makes sense. It's, like, it's not their fault, obviously. It's, like, it's just the nature of the beast, really. KSP hardcore was so fun. Yeah, it was fun for me though. Like when I started making that series, that first video got like 80,000 views, and the rest of the views of videos on my channel were at like, I don't even know, like 3k or 4k, and I was like, yep, this is what I'm doing now. And then I made like 6 or 7 episodes in a row. I think people want to complete a project. Yeah, probably. Dara, what's up? Have you considered doing a video revisiting KSP2? I will make a KSP2 video. I said after I get to 30k subs, I'll make one. But I didn't say like how soon after. Anyway, to the task at hand. Here's Mercury. Should we be landing at the Caloris Planitia or at the Aurora Borealis Planitia? Planitia. Thoughts? 6 or so episodes. I didn't say the magic word. If you make a world named Test Career, you can get a beta test career mode with SRBs. That's pretty wild. I get it. Social media is constantly changing, and you have to continuously vary things because if not, yeah, it's honestly though, I'm not really upset about my channel at all because like the fact that people like the SFS video is like my number 1 video at this point. It's stage in its life cycle. That just it's really good feeling. It makes me think I can make videos about other stuff, and that's really like it just feels good because it would suck to be like only be able to play one game forever. Although that one game is a really fun game. I do like Kerbal Space Program. It's a good time. So since Mercury doesn't have an atmosphere, we're going to come in pretty low. I'm going to attempt to land on this mound of dirt, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, wait. Hold up. I messed up. How do I stop time warping? Is there a way to stop time warping? I don't know how to stop time warping. I did that way wrong. I have successfully landed on Mercury before the void. What? Mound of dirt? Wow. I mean, it's not really dirt, it's Mercury, but it's dirt-like. Press slash to stop time warping. I tried that. I feel like it didn't work. I'm gonna try it again. Have you played Judo No Origins? No, I haven't. I would love to, though. Someone suggested to me in a YouTube comment. Why do I... Sometimes these turns just don't be quite turning. Look at normal view? Okay. If I look at normal view, then how do I know what my orbit's doing? Oh, I guess I can just look at my velocity. You play KSP or SFS? Yeah, I think I can do both, but I can probably do more, too. There's this guy that's developing this game that sent me a key for this game about, like... it's like a... I don't even know how to describe it, I guess. It's just like... It's called Space Junk or something. Junkyard Space Program, I think is what it's called. I'd like to make a video on it. Although it's like first person. That'd be kind of strange. Okay, I think we're about to come in and land on Mercury. We might even land on the Caloris Plantanita. Have you seen Kids Agency? Yeah, it's not quite fleshed out enough. I think that I am not going to be able to burn off my velocity land here. One of my first memories from this game is an old thing people used to do where you use strut pieces and RCS to make UFOs. Junkyard Space Agency. That's the one. You should play No Man's Sky. I've done that. I'm not going to play that for my channel, though. I don't think that's going to work out. Am I going to be able to burn off enough velocity to even, like, land without exploding? It looks like I'm about to blow up in, like, a few seconds. I didn't make a quick save either. If I burn this way, do I get... Oh no. I don't think I'm burning off enough fuel fast enough. I think I'm gonna have to stage, like an emergency stage. But it's a pretty quick save. Help. I don't think I'm burning off enough fuel. However, I think I could probably stage my fuel. It just seems too fast. I'm gonna stage. This should slow me down much faster, right? Yeah. This might work out. I'm gonna try to burn off this velocity first. Now I'm gonna try to burn off this velocity horizontally. And then close I am. Is there a way you can see how close you are to the surface? Other than on this menu? I can't look to see if people are saying things, but... Okay. Put out my landing gear. Oh wait, height terrain is here. Don't mind me. Just not thinking very well. Okay. Yeah, let's burn down this a little bit. Okay. Velocity. Cut that off here. Maybe even burn off some more horizontal velocity. Okay. And then I'm just coming down this way now, which is good. Speed it up a little. And hold up. Yo! Let's go! First try! You're not going to return. What's the point of the heat shielded parachute? There's no heat shield. This is just a decoupler. Parachute is for aerodynamics. Someone said I should do it. We didn't quite land in the Caloris Plantanita. However, we did land on the rock. So, zoom out until you see the whole planet. Okay. You can look at its texture. Ooh. Whoa, that looks really cool. Thanks whoever told me that. Damn, no explosions? I know. What is that's pretty wild, isn't it? One of my this is a nice rock. Peptune, YouTube. I haven't seen you in forever. How you been doing? I feel like you were in like my first streams ever. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. I know it's probably inconvenient for you guys. However, okay, I'm done now. Mercury looks horrendous in previous updates. Yeah, it looked good right now. So we have successfully landed on a Neptune. Wanted an explosion, so here you go. I guess we'll just sit here till it runs out of fuel. You still play Kerbal Space Program? Of course! I played it last week! I had my priorities, and I'm in a time zone. Understandable. Go higher. Okay. Revert to build. Wait, no, I don't want to revert. I'm just gonna... Wait, I'm just gonna load my quick save where I landed. People wanted explosions. I gave them explosions. Build new rocket. Okay, let's go to Venus this time. Continue, build, can I load my Wumbo Mark II? Okay. This will be the Wumbo Mark III. It's similar in nature, although I feel like I don't even need this many ion engines to really cook. However, I do need to make this better. One of these doesn't work good enough. So maybe I could make these smaller instead to kind of make it have an 8 wide. This is an 8 wide. A 6 wide? Yeah, let's do like this. I think I almost overbuilt my last rocket, which is such a crazy thing to say because people were acting like he was going to be hell to make it there. Engines, the big boy. Where's the big boy? I can do 2 of these still. Socks. What's that, big dog? Try them out, so make it cool. And okay, so we have this. This is our. Oops. This is our bottom stage. This is our like launch to orbit stage. This feels like cheating, but it's fun, so I'm gonna leave it. Nah, I'm gonna make it a little better because I don't need all this delta V to go to. I don't need all this dang Delta V to go to freaking Venus. So let's make a real lander. What do you guys think about a real lander? I need a big heat shield too. Like a 12 wide heat shield, like something ginormous. Yeah, whenever I come to when I come to enter into Venus, I want to be like, bah! You know what I'm saying? Like just blowing off all that heat. Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Engines. What's the good one in space? Lower efficiency, normally used first stage. Higher efficiency, frontier, good in space. That's almost too much. Is this one good in space? Valiant. Yeah. Used in space when high thrust isn't a priority. Yeah, high thrust is not a priority in this situation. Let's do a decoupler. Heat shield. Evening. Hello, Silent Patriot. Frontier is good ISP and thrust. Okay. Base the lander off the Venera missions. Wait, I remember something you might not know this, but tried making the heat shields on the side and try making the heat shields on their side. The try re-entry, it will not burn my brain. Colibri is completely useless. The Valiant is more thrust and efficiency. Put heat shields on the sides of your lander. Okay. I'm going to save that strat for a little later when I have to go to, like, gas giant. I don't think we don't really need. I'm just going to kind of re-engineer this a little bit to where it looks kind of cool. What's the tiniest engine? This one? Oh, not that one. This little guy? Okay. I'll put my heat shields up here. Or my, that's not a heat shield. My lander up here. Right? And then I'm going to go to my decouplers. And then we got this as just kind of like a fun intermediate stage that we re-enter with. Nah. I'm going to go like an 8 wide. This will be my heat shield here. Yeah, I like this. Maybe a decoupler somewhere. I don't really need a. I guess this is really all I need to enter. However, is this a 10 wide? No, this is an 8 wide. However, I could have something like this be my interplanetary stage. However, this doobie doo looking a little bit dookie. Check engine ISP before building. Kind of wish it didn't look like that. Just being real. Oh, whoa! This is kind of interesting. Let's do a 6, right? A 6, and then work our way up to an 8. Like this to here. Okay. I believe something is happening now. Okay. I'm liking this kind of shape. I like that it has a muffin top. That might be the name of the rocket. Okay. Now we need this and this. Thrust to weight ratio, too good. Still, oh my gosh, dude. I guess I'll do. I just want there to be one of these. How about I just have one? And then I figure out the rest with like booster stuff. Let's make like an 8 wide booster. Is it an 8 wide booster? No. I should make a bigger booster. If you successfully land on Venus, I will run outside of my house and scream. The muffin is peak. Why does it look like the rocket you build in early game KSP? You just gotta trust. You're not trusting, that's the problem. Let's do this, yeah, then I can get some real stuff going. And then give me a little bit more fuel and like a bigger nose cone. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. That's the ticket. Oh, I don't want that. Like this, perhaps? And then I need to select this, and then move it, and then flip it, and then place it. Okay. Bro drags to select manually instead of clicking genuinely makes my neurons misfire. Drag to select. You can't drag to select, right? If I drag... Oh, right-click drags! Oh, my bad. My bad. You right. You've never been more right in your whole life, really. You think about it. Yeah, that shit do be working. Okay. Man, the more you know. It's crazy playing games on stream that you don't know how to play because other people are just like, "Yeah, you idiot. Of course you do that." I'm just like, "Damn, my bad. You right." Let's make them roughly at the bottom. And these ones, I'm gonna make the middle this time. Oh, what did I do? I'm gonna make the middle like darker this time. Oh yeah, dude, this looks pretty good actually. Let's make this black. Let's make this black too. Maybe just make it, yeah. Okay, we now have the Venus. Wait, no. Let's stage it. Okay, all three of these are in the same stage. Stage 1. Okay, I can do the right clicking thing. My bad. That guy that told me that. TBH, it's not hard to get any planet if you do it right. The hard part is getting back in SFS. That sounds correct. Okay, now my stage 2 is this and this. How do I like add things to stage? I don't get it. Do I click on the stage first? Oh, you click on the stage first and then you click on the parts. Okay, I get it. This is stage 2. Then we got stage 3 here, right? Okay. And then when we're coming in, we go to stage 4 and parachute. Stage 5. Okay. That looks good to me. This is the muffin top. Mark 1. Does this game have fins? It would be it would be a whole lot cooler if it had fins. I see no fin. Whatever. Not that we need it anyway. Okay. RCS uses liquid fuel? Yeah, let's do an RCS. Revert to build. Let's put some RCS on there. That was kind of annoying last time when I was trying to get this thing oriented right. Like here? Nah, let's just do 2. Maybe that's enough. Who knows? Solar panels would be more useless since Venus has a thick atmosphere. You should get RCS like people are saying. Okay, yeah, I'm getting RCS. I got RCS. Okay, so I hit space bar, and then enter. Are we making it to Venus with this bad boy? Thoughts? I'm gonna do a countdown next rocket I launch. One fly to Venus. First shot to Venus. I'm surprised we landed on Mercury because I was like kind of worried that those that those ion engines weren't going to be able to slow us down fast enough. I'm not worried like if I stage, then my top stage wouldn't have enough fuel. I don't know if this one has enough fuel, but at least the middle part will have gas. And the boosters will run out before the middle. That's the mark of a real rocket. RCS goes as far as can, bottom center of mass. Damn it, I need to quit looking at these jets. I believe you can make it to Venus one-shot void. Thank you, Silent Patriot. G right there. G. Okay. Time to stage. We're all playing KSP. Why is my airplane tilting on the side of the runway? Don't ask me how to make it. Don't ask me anything about space planes. I know almost nothing about space plane. 50, why not? 50 sounds good. I'm not going 50, I'm going 45 for sure. I'm proud of my rockets and SFS, but I've never done SFS right, and they keep running out the same time as the main. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever made a rocket that the boosters run out first. What do you think of Satisfactory? No, I don't know. I've never played it. Oh, I'm turning on my RCS. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. RCS really does some work here. I don't know if we have enough Delta V. That's the main problem with this game, is it not telling you the Delta V that your rocket has. It just needs to say it up here with other stuff. It tells you thrust to weight. Why can't it tell you Delta V? And whenever you click navigate to, it should just tell you how much Delta V you need to get there and how much you have. If that were in this game, it would be amazing. I think I need to burn, like, radially. Yeah. Okay. We in space now, boys. Let's go to Venus. Navigate to. Does Venus have moon? Venus do not have moon in the game. Cool. Making sure. Know about real life. I'm just not sure about game. Let's time warp to transfer window. There is a mod that lets you see Delta V. Yeah, I need that mod. Try to land at one of the landmarks on Venus Void. It will be cool. Okay, I'll try. What did I do? Oh, I'm not clicking on the right thing. I am on Earth, not on Venus. Clearly. Okay, where are we leaving at? Facing the wrong way completely. Wait, do you believe the moon landing of Apollo 11? Yes. Pretty sure it happened. I'm not smart enough to tell you why, but... Well, maybe I'll get into it a little bit. I think that, like, my personal belief is that, like, the Soviet Union, if they thought that we were, like, lying on Apollo 11... Wait, is Apollo 11, is that the one that... Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I feel like too, Ash. Like, why would they fake it 13 times? They fake it with a rover. If they just said they went once, I could kind of see it. And one of those guys, I don't remember his name, but I think it's Buzz Aldrin that's still alive. This dude's like 90 years old. Almost 100. But yeah, they ain't faking that many times. And if the Soviet Union just had like an inkling that we were lying about that shit, there is no way that they wouldn't have said anything about it. Like, they would have instantly been like, hey man, they didn't do this. You know? But they didn't do that. They were like, yeah, they really went to the moon. And they would know. Also, there's more evidence for the moon landing than that, although I don't remember it all. So I'll try to regurgitate what I remember. I believe there's things that you can, the man-made objects on the moon, you can point a laser at. So that's something that would be hard to do if we never landed on the moon. However, my dad is a moon landing denier. It's a little sad, but no, it could be that way. Okay, I overbuilt the bejesus out of this thing. I'm gonna get into an encounter with Venus, without even staging, with my ascent stage. Okay, where's Venus? Focus. Oh yeah, we getting closer this time. This encounter is way better than the last encounter, like so much better. Something I do like about SFS though that I will say is that it shows you where the atmosphere is of the planet, which I think is very helpful. Congrats on being rescued by Matt Lown. Yeah, that was really cool. I felt like, I don't know. I felt like that was kind of that was a point for me where I'm like, damn, maybe I like am a YouTuber, you know? I don't know. I'm not like a famous YouTuber or anything. However, I was in a Matt Lown video one time, so that's something. Bro's mind's gonna be cooked by the end of the stream. Boy, try to land on the Maxwell Montes because of Maxwell Montes. If you saw my SFS video, you'll know that I already landed on the Maxwell Montes. Did you reach out to him, or did he reached out to me? However, I did kind of invoke him in my video. I thought though, like, being real though, whenever I made that video, I had like 5,000 subscribers. Less, probably. I had like 3,000. And whenever you have 3,000 subscribers and your videos get an average of like 2K views, you never think that somebody that's like actually important will like watch your video. However, I'm noticing that if you talk about a YouTuber in a video, no matter how big they are, they're gonna like see it somehow. I think YouTubers are like inherently like looking for themselves, you know? I don't think that there exists a video about me though that I didn't make. So that's probably good. What do you guys think about this? You have 27K subscribers? That's not a lot. I want 100K. One day. I feel like I can do it. YouTube algorithm is crazy like that? Yeah. I'm not that famous as boy having 26 subs. 27K is none. Like, it's nothing compared to these big boys. It might be like a lot for a KSP YouTuber though, I guess, on average. I feel like KSP YouTubers kind of get like the short end of the stick. Because we have like a small community. However, I like this community a lot. So don't worry about the 100K. I will. Just don't give up on videos, bro. You'll be famous soon. I believe it. I'm actually making like a decent amount of money on YouTube too, which is really cool. Not like enough to be my full-time job, but like definitely way better than like doing like DoorDash or something. So even though I don't have like that many subscribers comparatively, I feel like my videos get a lot of views consistently. Which I think is almost more important than having a bunch of subscribers, but I don't know that. Brother land already? My bad. I've been yapping for way too long. You are correct. I will shut up. How about we land on the Lavinia Planitia? Or the Atalant? What is up with these words? Who wrote these words? Maxwell Montes. I've been there before. I'm not going to land there. However, this is almost Atlanta. And I've been to Atlanta before, in Georgia. So I guess I like technically have to land there. Void, should I try it out and mention you on my other channel and see if you find it? Yeah. Someone mentioned me on their channel. I think there was one dude that made like a short about me. That was the only thing that I've seen. That and the Matt Loud video, the only ones I've seen. I don't really, I wish like, damn, I made it almost all the way here without staging. Wow. Yeah, legit. Made it almost the whole way here without staging. How do I know, like, how much distance I'm going to lose by entering the atmosphere? We are chat, and the biggest YouTubers chat are an absolute menace against them. I get the impression that subscriptions don't matter less than views. Yes. Fun fact, Void Venus is named after the god of beauty. Yeah, there's a guy, there's like, man, there's a guy out here, his name's Daniel is real. His second video got 1 million views. And dude had like 20 subscribers whenever he made that video. Like, subscriptions don't matter. I mean, they do matter in consistently getting good views, but they definitely don't matter for like your first time. I'm landing on Venus, yes. There's a mod for atmosphere reentry too. Man, there's a mod for everything. I'm just gonna guess that whenever I enter the atmosphere, it's gonna cut off like this amount. The SFS community is inventive. I believe that. Watching some of these SFS YouTubers is pretty wild too. They make crazy stuff. I watched an SFS calculator video. I'm gonna create a quick save here. Trying to land at the place. After this one, I'm probably gonna try to pick it up a little bit. I can't land on everything at this pace. I'll be doing this until I'm 84 years old. Whoever suggested RCS to me is an absolute genius. Okay, we entering now. Let's see how much I lose. I know Venus has a thick atmosphere, but I don't know if it's like it's gonna stop me completely or what. However, let's do some staging. That look good. How much is everything? Void, make an inside joke for the future. Bro cannot trust Venus. God bless the modders for real. Oh, I lost a landing leg. I lost a landing. Oh no, I'm losing everything. Oh, hold it. Hold it in. Lock it. Oh no. Oh no, I lost my parrot. We did. Try that again. I'll just pretend that didn't happen, right? Okay. I'm pointing prograde, or retrograde, excuse me, and I am staging. I think I just wasn't retrograde enough. It counts because parachute survived. Yeah, no, Venus is sus. That atmosphere is crazy. You gotta be right at the right angle. I just can't wait till we get to the gas giants. This looks good. Your rocket got that KFC treatment? Yeah, I got Kentucky Fried. I would like to go to the sun first because I know it's like chronologically correct. However, I would like to do it at the end so people would have something to stay till the end of the video to watch. I can't deploy shoot until 2,500 meters. Good job at No Kaboom. Boyd, how long you be streaming? I don't know. I would like to finish Mercury, Venus, Earth, and there's like an Earth asteroid, I think, too. So if I do Mercury, Venus, and Earth, I mean that's like nothing though, because the first couple planets don't have any moons. And then like when we get to like Uranus, it's gonna have like 30 million moons that I have to land on. Just joined. What have I missed? I'm trying to land on Venus right now. I'm currently flying through the atmosphere. I got blown up in his atmosphere. What else did you miss? Yeah, everyone lied and said that I wasn't gonna make it to Mercury. I did anyway, despite them. So, it's something. Bye, everybody. See you later, David. I think I'm gonna deploy parachute at 2,500 meters, right? Fast forward. Oh, I'm pretty close to the Atalantia Plantanita. Wait, the rainbow frog guy is making cocaine? Be right back. Understandable. Rainbow frog guy is pretty important. I made it through the atmosphere, so I'm going to stage. And then deploy landing. I kind of got it caught. Maybe I can, like... can I, like, push it away? Can I, like, wiggle it? Excuse me. Can I hit you with the electric slide? Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Nope, I put it back in. Can you land on the pan? I think so. Also, I changed my latency on my streams to very low low latency, so I don't know if anybody could tell. Just want to bring that up. If I hit it with the Dougie, I can. Oh yeah, that worked great. Oh, did it grind? Well, no. What is it doing? It's levitating. Is this like? Oh, I guess this is probably like the aerodynamic system in the game. It's not falling at terminal velocity. Excellent. Can you land on a bunch on Saturn's moons in one launch? I'll try. I don't know how many moons Saturn's has in this game. Hopefully, it's not their real life amount of moons. I would be cooked. You know, this rocket kind of looks like Mike Wazowski. You know what I'm talking about? Hold up, everybody. Give me 1 second here. Apologize for the intrusion. Give me 1 second here. Work in progress. SFS. Go everywhere. One. Now, just excuse me for 1 second, everybody. I would like to make a comparison, and if I'm wrong, I would like you to tell me. But if I'm not wrong, you have to tell me that too. Videos, work in progress. SFS, this guy, done. Okay. What are our thoughts? what's what's the idea here? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? You're right. Uncanny. He's in Mexico. No, no soy en México. México es un otro país. Estoy aquí en Venus ahora. Con Mike Wazowski. La persona más famosa del mundo. It needs 2 more landing legs. Can I get this stupid 98% out of the way? Mike on Venus. You guys are crazy. Hold up. Boop, 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 boop. He's walking. Okay. It's time to stop being stupid. Be right back. Gotta go see you. Drop a rover on the next planet. Okay. We out. I'm making a save. Venus landing. We lock in. Okay. Build new rocket. Whew. This was a good ass rocket. This is a little bit excessive to go to the moon, though. Or to the moon. My bad. Who would like to name the Mooner rocket? Well, hold up. I liked the Mike Wazowski thing, so I'm gonna start at least here. Ria Paula of Avoido 11. What's the? Isn't there one that was really bad? Wasn't it Apollo 13 that was really bad? Had to hop off for a minute. What did I miss? I landed on Mercury and Venus so far. It was overkill, but it works. It works. SSD turn 5. Name it in the kitchen apparatus, cause funny. Yes. Void, can you drop literally with a parachute at rover onto the next planet you go to? Voido, my boyo. Sad turn 5? No, we gotta wait for this sad turn for it to be like actually sadder. We need Mike Wazowski again, so I'm keeping the lander. Name it on all the answers for my Spanish test so I can study while watching. Lo tiene que estudiar el español. Es muy fácil para aprenderlo. Micro Void 13. Void Mars Fowski. I like that for the Mars mission. Apology 11. Okay, I kind of like that idea. Use the Venus rocket. Moon is so easy. Florida, what's up? How you doing? In the great Estado de Florida. Okay, hold up. Hello there. Nah. This is gonna be the Mike Wazowski. No, I'm just kidding. Any advice for getting a rocket to the moon in KSP? I'm about to play it. It's easy. Just make it 3 stages. Don't forget your batteries and your antenna if you're doing a probe. Don't trust Void for rockets. Void Paulo. Void. Hold on. I see. Void Paulo. Nah. Mike Wazowski. I don't know how to spell that word. Mark 1. How do I make it look more like Mike Wazowski? Can I make it, if I make it longer, is it kind of, it probably looks less like him, right? I think this is the strat. However, this one has to have a engine. I just won't stage till like the very end. I guess we can kind of just stay with the basics on this. I'll just go for 6. I don't want to go much bigger than 6. And then like just one to kind of make it look better. And then like a transfer stage perhaps. And what's the good one in this in space? Valiant. Okay. Do decoupler. Oh, a bigger decoupler though. 6 wide one. And then like this. And then like this. Engines. What's the big one? Oh, this is the Titan. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go maybe get like another one like this or something. Is this overkill? To keep the top at home, a double dog dare you to do moon and asteroid in one mission. Ooh, yeah, there's an asteroid, isn't there? You make a very good point there, Puddle. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done. What if flip capsule upside down and use fairing for no reason because it looked cool? Mike Wazowski. What are you doing, bro? Trying to break out? Break free? I'm gonna look at the asteroid. Hold on. I'm just gonna check out the asteroid and see kind of what I'm thinking here. Wait, it's in the map, isn't it? There's all my boosters. Okay, here's the moon, and here's asteroid. Asteroid is very small. Can you stop doing that? I might have to kick my cat out. Sorry, guys. He keeps like trying to bust out of the window. Name the rocket Munwowski. Revert to build. I feel like I don't need one this big. However, is there one in between? There really isn't. So I guess, is this worse ISP than this? No, they're the same ISP, so why would you ever use the Hawk? Unless you just want to make something small. I don't know if this is enough. Okay, I'm going to put some boosters on it, and I'll try to do both. I'll try to do the moon and the asteroid. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? So let's go here, and I'm going to put another lander here. Maybe I can land on this stage, and then by the time I get to the asteroid, I can land on it too. Yeah, that looks fine. I don't know how much delta V that takes, but I'm still gonna get a side separator here, and then I'll just do basics for the booster. Maybe like here, and then what engine for the Hawk's fine, probably. Oh wait, I forgot. You guys told me that I could drag. My bad. That one guy's probably stressing out right now that I'm not dragging. Basics. Maybe just like one more of these, and then a little bit of an aerodynamic nose cone. And then this. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Move this, and then flip it, put it back. All right, building something here. Boosters are orange. I just feel like boosters are an orange sort of color in my mind. And bottom got to be a little ruffly. Okay. These also be orange, and this is a little ruffly at the bottom. Oh, wrong way. This is a little ruffly. And in the middle, I'm going to say gray. And then these two also going to be gray. I wish there was a green color to make it the Mike Wazowski, but I can't. So instead it'll just say AT, and this stands for at the ready. You know what I'm saying? Or at the landing site. Thoughts? Let's do it. Can't spell that word. Mark one. Spaceship has 1 million and doesn't know how gravity assists work. I don't know how to do anything either. You can make it to the asteroid. You don't need a lot of delta V. Just be careful. It has no atmosphere. I would hope not. You have a cat. Don't get his pictures of the community post thing. Truly evil of you. I thought nobody would care. I gotta go soon. I'm on 3%. Charge your dang phone. I'm back to do your Venus landing? Yes, I landed on Venus. Now I'm going to try to land on the moon and the asteroid in one mission. However, I don't know how much delta V it costs. Oh, I didn't stage anything. Hold up. Stage 1. Stage 2. Stage 3. Stage 4. Okay, that's much better. Why do you think nobody cares about your cat? I don't know. Doesn't feel like it. full throttle and full send. Cool. It says some good thrust to weight ratio. Much better than I'm used to. I'm gonna do my promise. What do you promise? And this thing is going pretty quick. I gotta. Is this one of the ones that's gonna run out of this before this? Hold up. Turn it off. I am not running out of middle before I run out of booster again. You turning into a cat channel now? You have a kitty cat? Yes. You have a cat. Loki trying to study economics right now? You in school or something for economics? Economics class, perhaps? Enter stages. Okay, wait, we're going a little bit too quick here. I'm gonna time warp to here and try to burn prograde again. I'm running out of my house while screaming. Yeah. Okay, we need to stage again. Okay, this is the fuel we got to go to the moon and then go to the asteroid. Okay, where's the moon at? Navigate to. I think I can probably burn right at my transfer window. That's fine. You actually didn't overbuild this rocket. Congratulations. We'll see. I might have underbuilt it. Underbuilding is much more catastrophic than overbuilding. That's why I tend to err on the side of caution. How did your first KSP playthrough go? Terribly. It was like in high school though. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Let's do some time acceleration. I forgot about that nifty little trick. Did anybody like the most recent AI video? Got back at home and my neighbors thought I was being chased. Well, you know. Did anybody like the new AI video? I put a lot of work into that. I feel like if you guys saw it, I'd like to know what you thought of it. Okay. Maybe I didn't overbuild this rocket. I don't know. 65% is looking okay. I still have that top stage. And if I don't land on the asteroid, like, I still made it here. It was a video well made. I found this live after watching the AI video. First time watching you. 17K views in 5 days. It's actually picking up. It was kind of losing a little bit of steam, but I should put RCS. RCS was a very good addition to that last rocket. I kind of lied a little bit in the video, though. I was just kind of curious if anybody noticed that, because it's like, that's not why whenever I restarted in the video was not the reason that I restarted in the stream. If you guys were here, like, I was just floundering. I didn't run out of money. I was just, like, legit floundering. That was the only explanation I could think of to make, like, the story tie together. You should have AI generated the script. Oh, God, that would have been horrible. I'll use AI to make the, like, as a tool to, like, make the video. However, when it comes to, like, actually making the video, like, I mean, like, I'll use AI to, like, tell me what to do, I guess. But there is, like, I'm not using it to, like, make a thumbnail or anything like that. Like, I just feel like that's, like, kind of cheap. I don't do that. But it is kind of fun just to talk to it and see how badly it messes up when it tries to do something. By the way, Hit the asteroid, don't try to orbit it. Okay. Lying for story is fine as long as it's not like cheating. It was not cheating. It was a little, it was just like, I had to do it to make a cohesive story. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Moon landing. Good luck if you land on the asteroid. I'm trying. Although I think I could probably just hit it. I think I would count that. I know people have a lot of hate for AI too. And that's what kind of scares me about making those videos, but I just think it's so entertaining. There's nothing like it. I feel like if you make a video that like there's nothing like, people will want to watch you. I don't know. Okay. But what I do know is that we need to come in for a landing before I explode. When do I get the other? Okay. I'm gonna try to burn off horizontal velocity again and just come straight down. I feel like I'll gain horizontal velocity again though. I don't really like landing in SFS. It's hard in Kerbal Space Program too, but at least like the third dimension really makes it easier to look down. This you can't really look down, you just kind of have to trust it. Oh man, that was way too fast. I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. Quick! Let's come back in. Try that again. My bad, everybody. Hello, The Void, I'm back. What's up, Alexandria? I'm an AI hater, but I thoroughly enjoyed your video. Boy, I'm still forever angry because I was in the hardcore series, but then I died for me nor any of the other people that died after crashing on the minute got put in the video. That stuff. Be that way. Sometimes. They call it a suicide burn for a reason. Also, SFS is weird. Like, why don't you just blow up? Like, it doesn't even make sense, really. Like you only blow up one part. It's like it doesn't have the capability to recognize that, like, if it's not just the part that makes contact with the ground that would have a bad time. How do you get your channel logo? I drew it in Procreate on my tablet. Wait, can I be in the hardcore series? I don't know, like, I'm just gonna have one more episode. I really I haven't thought about how it's gonna end, what I'm gonna do, or really anything like that. So I really don't want to make any promises because I don't really know. Like, I have a kind of an idea how I want it to end, and believe me, I want it to end. but just so sensitive. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Don't revert to launch. Do not do that. Click save. Load quick save. How come I landed on the Venus and Mercury first try, but I can't land on the damn moon? Lithobraithing and some magic. The Kraken isn't there, so it can destroy your ship. Globe brain rot and Steeler brew lot. I don't have RCS. I should have brought RCS on this ship. That was my problem. Is the final boss. Yeah, apparently it's harder to land on the moon than it is to land on Mercury. Who would have thought? Mercury, first try. Venus, first try. Moon, on try 3 currently. We'll see how it goes. You see RCS. Void pick a number from -26 to 26. 4. I just wish I could see the ground. That's my problem. I just can't see the ground. I know I can read the height number here, but like my brain isn't capable of doing the mental math to divide this number by this number to see how far it is. If I can just slow down sooner, that's probably the strat. Realistically. Why is the moon harder? I don't know. I'm gonna do it again, aren't I? Damn it. I have to start burning faster. It's like I can't. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I won't blow up. I don't know. Maybe this actually might be fun. Just control my descent. I don't know how slow I have to be going to land fine, but I landed. We out. I landed. We out. We out the toe. Hey, Pointations? This Peely guy kind of like tweaking out. You know what to do. I generally land with about 8 meters per second tops. That doesn't count because it gives you something on the screen when you settle on the ground. that, that totally counts. What do you mean? Will this be a video? Yes. Mood landing. I landed. What are you talking about? That was a landing. I ain't wasting any of this Delta V. Straight up. We gotta get to the asteroid. Suffer more for entertainment. Believe me, there's gonna be some real suffering when I have to land on every moon of Jupiter. I'm just preparing myself mentally for the anguish that's coming. Lost my ship. Don't try realistic mode, it's hard. I believe that. Okay, let's go find the asteroid now. Navigate to. Are you gonna land on all the moons in one mission? I'm gonna try. I don't know how well it'll work. I once watched one of my favorite SF YouTubers go to the moon in real time in SFS. It's gotta be tough. Okay, we out this hoe. Turn around. Was it a live stream? The best 5 hours of my life. Oh my god, that must have been mind numbing. Okay. Yeah. I really need to do like at the transfer window though. Okay, I'm escaping. And encounter. Oh no. Did I mess up somehow? What? What is going on? I'm blue, bada bee da da da, bada dee da da bada bee da da da. I'm blue. Does anybody know why my game is absolutely tweaking right now? Okay, if I burn here in navigation, navigate to. Okay, what is happening right now? Do I have to burn like this way? I wish there was like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to burn like this way, and then maybe I can get to it. No, the other way, I guess. Retrograde, maybe. Let's go retrograde, and then like this way. This looks like these things are coming closer. Oh, was that the counter? What the hell? I swear that was an encounter. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. Just kind of boop, 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 boop. They're getting kind of closer, aren't they? Okay. Ever so slightly. Ah! Oh my god. RCS would have been so helpful. Why is this so hard to get an encounter with? Is this retrograde I have to burn now? I think this is retrograde. It's actually tweaky when you do the asteroid. This looks very tweaky. Yo, I got it, I think. I think I got it. That was so hard. Do I got it? Oh, I got it. I am flying directly through this asteroid. Okay. I'm gonna save here because this I don't trust this at all, but asteroid encounter. This plan is worse than Dutch Van Julen's plan. I've gone to the asteroid several times and orbited a satellite around it. It's easy. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna be in its sphere of influence for like a second. Okay, I'm here. Now if I go retrograde and then time warp just a smidgen, then I can probably get captured. Why does retrograde go the other way? It's easy, they said. Uh, hey. Okay. I'm gonna try to get into orbit. I don't know. It must just be like really. Oh, okay. It's just really sensitive. Okay. I'm low. So this is gonna be asteroid capture. Try going slower. It's easy for me, not for you, evidently. Damn, roasted me. You can't orbit an asteroid? I'm already orbiting it. As I said before, you're not going to have a fun time landing without RCS. I believe that. However, I think it's probably about time that we separated to the Mike Wazowski stage. Okay, let us separate to the Mike Wazowski stage. Do the bottom stage as a lander, then for Mike Wazowski to crash into it. I need to land on like a flat spot, so I guess this is kind of flat looking, perhaps. Okay, I can't time warp very fast. Chat delay. This is taking forever. So allow me to go this way. And then come in a little faster. That was taking forever. Where is this thing? Soon I shall play KSP and attempt a two-way trip to the sun. Good luck with it. This is still taking too long. I can't handle it anymore. I'll be burning towards the asteroid to speed this up for the love of God. Okay, we coming in. It's hard to land on the asteroid, they said. You can't land on the asteroid, they said. It's too hard. How will you ever land on the asteroid? All I gotta do is just burn off that horizontal velocity and then drop down like a G. The ship has landed. Delta V being in the negatives. I want to make KSP movies like Matt Lown. I believe you can. It's basically a rendezvous. Yeah, I've never actually in my time playing rocket games, I never like turned towards the body I wanted to land on, so I could get there faster. Um, Now I have an idea here. You can land here first try, but somehow can land on the moon. Someone please explain. When you're coming at the moon, you come in faster. It's easy. Some rockets are bigger. Push with your landing leg. Okay, let's push this asteroid. Change this thing's orbit. You gotta push it back into Earth. We're gonna capture it. Okay, well. I guess its orbit isn't working. I wanted to capture it though. Ta-da! Okay, there's my lander. After the stream ends, the Silent Patriot makes his first KSP film. It's amazing, and people that don't play KSP can watch it. I've seen a man make a box around the asteroid with a bunch of Titan engines and just thrusted it. It didn't move. This game is fake news. Yeah, BS. Wait, do you actually change its orbit? No. Ah, check out the map. Let's see what's in store for us in the future. Now, Mars does have a moon, as my middle school science class told me. Mars does have a moon. It is called Deimos and Phobos. Two moons. My bad. My bad. So when we come in for this Mars mission, we got to stop off for a um, quick little stop at Deimos, and then come back into Phobos, and then land on Mars. Then after Mars, we got Ceres, the famous or infamous dwarf planet. We got Jupiter and 18 trillion moons. Okay, there's only five. One, two, three. Yeah, there's just five. Then we go up into Saturn, right? Saturn, ridiculous amount of moons. Just an unfair amount of moons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moons. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. It's gonna stress me out though. Uranus, Neptune, same way, million moons. Pluto's got 2 moons. And then I have to land on the sun to end it. I'm a Phobos enjoyer. There's a dude that captured the sun. Wait. Oh, yeah, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Saturn has more moons now. Yay. When we landing on the sun? At the end. However, I think Mercury, Venus, and Earth have I feel like that's a third of the way. It's really low key not a third of the way, but it feels like a third of the way. So next stream, I'm gonna go for Mars, Ceres, and maybe Jupiter. I don't know how long I'll get next stream, but I gotta get those. And then, God rest my soul, but I'll go for Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and the Sun. I don't think anyone's ever done this before in an SFS video. If you know of any SFS video like this, let me know, but it's a lot of work, I guess. Jupiter 4. Rescue the rocket from the Earth. Yeah, write a script if you're going to make a video. Write a script for sure. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I got one more thing I got to land on. Sorry. Hold on one second. I can do one more thing this stream. I apologize. I got to land on Earth. You goobers. You forget? I got to land on Earth. Impossible Earth lander. Yeah, we made it! Woo! We landed on the Earth. Incredible. I'd like to thank my mom for this moment. Hardest challenge in the game. Pog. I'm gonna make a not a super chat goal. I don't care about those. I'm gonna make a poll. How do I make a poll again? Oh, it's the plus thing down here. Are we going to finish this, or will I give up when we make it to the gas giants? All right, I'm throwing out a poll. What do you guys think? Are we going to finish this, or will I give up when we make it to the gas giants? No, weak-willed. Yes, you got this. Put your questions in the chat. I will be streaming probably Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, depending on how this goes. And then once I have this done, then next week I will try to get this ironed out, and then maybe have a video next Saturday. That's the idea. I don't believe in you. Let's see who's winning. This shit is not for the weak. Are we gonna finish this, or will I give up when we make it to the gas giants? Let's see what we're saying here. You will succeed. That's not how you spell succeed, but I appreciate the effort. Can you do a poll of doubters and believers? We got the doubters and believers right now. I believe in you, Jaro. Thank you, Jaro. We trust you. I don't believe in you. Oops. Can you TP TTTO pan before you win? No. Oh, teleport to pan? Yeah, I can probably teleport. Wait, no, is that cheating? Yes, cheating. I don't want to cheat. However, we can look at it in the map. $2? Hell yeah. You made it to the Earth, the impossible feat. Oh my god. Let's go look at Pan. What's Pan a moon of? Is it Saturn, I think? Yeah, Pan's a Saturn moon, right? Yeah, there's Saturn's gonna be tough when I get there. Yo, why is it shaped like that though? This thing is moving so fast. Look at how fast this thing is orbiting. What is this? This is straight up a lemon. Thanks for the $2, by the way. You can do it. Don't count on it. Okay. Do the Earth landing again for another $2? No way. I'll do it again if you give me $2. That's the easiest $2 I've ever made in my life. Continue build. Launch. Can we backflip? Oh! Oh, I gotta revert to launch. I need a backflip. Someone told me to backflip and they were correct. I can't backflip. Wait, I didn't mean I was gonna do it. I'm broke. Nope, I didn't hear that. I heard that I was gonna get $2. Just kidding. Thanks for $2, main. Okay, let's do something else while we're here. I'm gonna end the poll. It's looking like it ended up with a 75% yes and a 25% no. So I will be doing this apparently, allegedly. I'm just testing this since I'm on here. Hold up. Hello. I don't know how this works. Ask me stuff. Since I'm on here, I want to try it out before I end stream because I don't know what it does. Ask me stuff. What does this do? Can someone interact with this thing just so I know what it does? I've seen it there before and I'm kind of just curious on what it does. How are you? Why bad? What's your favorite color? How does this feature work? I don't know either. That's why I'm trying it for the first time with y'all. Okay, let's answer a couple of these. How are you? I'm okay. Why bad? I'm bad because I suck. What's your favorite color? Red. How does this feature work? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out too. When will the kitty be on screen? All right. Since you guys want so bad, I will display a picture of my cat. Gmail. I gotta I don't have a picture of my cat on my computer. I have to email it to myself. Okay? There will be a picture of the cat though. Since you guys were so nice to me, since you asked so politely, yes, I can do that. Void space program. I'll be adding a picture of my cat. Hold up. I have 2 cats. This may surprise you. There are 2 cats. And I'll be showing you both. Just purely out of... This is pretty entertaining, guys. Just looking at the screen while I do this. I was gone for 3 minutes. Why is this blown up? Because I suck. I'm mad because I'm bad. Okay. I have emailed myself a picture of my cats. I will now download them from my email. Yeah, I'm logged into my email. Okay, I have the pictures located. Download and then download. Okay, I have both pictures. I am adding them into. Hold on, you gotta. Just give me a second here. image. I'm getting better at this. I know this seems ridiculous, but I'm getting better at this. Cat 1, add source. Browse. Downloads. This. Okay, there's cat 1. Hold up. Images. Add source. Add new source. Cat 2. Browse. This one. Okay, now if I come here, I take cat 1 and I make it smaller. Wait. This is okay. Here's cat 1 on a very large scale. Hold up. I'm cooking. Just let me cook for a second here. Okay. We are resizing the image to a correct size. Okay. We are getting closer to cat 1. Here's cat 1. Okay. And then can I cat 2 might be missing an action. 1 second here. I think I gotta make this a little bigger so I can grab it and then make it smaller. I went through a lot of work to get these cats on screen. Wait, I lost cat 1. Okay. Here's cat 1. Oh, here we go. We got something now. Cat 1 needs to be on top of cat 2. There we go. Okay. Everyone in the chat. Everyone in the chat is spamming cat. Cat. I'm gonna answer some more questions, and then I'm gonna get off here. Do you think the Artemis rocket will launch? I think it will launch. I really hope it doesn't kill a bunch of astronauts. Make a quick save, then TP. Oh yeah, I already talked about that one. When do you get cat pictures in the community posts? You're getting cat pictures right now. I will not give you $2. Okay. Appreciate you clarifying that. Can I be in the next KSP stream as Greg? With he is Greg, he has no PhD. Don't know how he got this job as his description, if I remember. Are you following Artemis 2? I am not, but I should be, because that's really interesting. Do you get to see who asked the question? Yes, I can read who asked the question. It tells me. Cat? Cat. Answer my earlier question. Will I be in the next KSP series if I remember? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Arson. Okay. That concludes the question and answer portion of this broadcast. Do you like this picture? I made it in Photoshop. I think it's funny. Okay, I'm getting off here. Thanks everybody for watching. Go find my post and comment on it. I posted something tonight also. See if you notice anything